Hello and welcome to part 2 of our Hannibal Commander Campaign. In the last episode, we captured the Turdetani settlement of Kartuba, wiping them off the map, and as you can see, we took a lot of losses. We lost most of our army. It was one of those battles that reminds you as to why Hannibal didn't try to siege the city of Rome. So, lesson learned there. We might do more sieging out in the future, or I'm just going to have to get better. One of those two. This episode, we are going to try to push further into Iberia. I think the Aravaki are going to be our next target, and I guess we'll start with this army here, push into their capital, and then we'll make our way down to the Editani. So that's the plan for this episode. We have a few things that we need to sort to. Last episode we did send our spy the wrong way, but she's going to continue doing that. I think that's going to be absolutely fine, and we are sending this fleet up here to check out some of these settlements. So where are we at? We have no money. We've done our moves for this turn, and so let's end this turn here. Someone commented on a Reddit post the other day about episode 1, asking if I was going to take this roleplay to the extent of losing the Second Punic War and play it super accurately. It may end up that way. Let's see. That is not the plan. The plan is definitely to win the Second Punic War. If we do happen to lose, then I guess that's all the more accurate. But let's try not to do that, I think. Okay, so we have our research here, logistics, which we were, agent exposed, that's fine. We were heading down towards mercenaries, which I think will be a big help to us. Troubled populace, that's not a surprise. We'll want to convert this, certainly. Construction complete on a consecrated ground in Kotadasht. Brilliant. Encouraged populace, that's good as well. And population surplus. Oh, excellent. Okay, well, we can expand the city if necessary. That is good to know. Okay. Right. What are we? Mago. We need to rebuild your army, good sir. This will not do. I do think that we might as well get some Balearic slingers and really embrace Hannibal's army composition here. He did use them a lot, and so I think using them from get-go is going to be fine. Yes, it's going to cost us a lot of money, but, you know, all for the roleplay. Okay, so, well, maybe we can leave them for now, but we will want them at some point. We can't recruit anything here, that's fine. We really need to just get the settlement under control, and then we can move on up here. Okie dokie. Do we want to do... No, we don't. I don't think we do. Carthago, we might want to expand that. Or Lilybium, we are not going to worry about that too much. But let's move Jezebel further up here. Well, we can have a look at Brundisium, actually. Let's see what's going on here. Nothing. Perfect. I like it when the Romans are doing nothing. Okay. Got a little bit of an army going in Rome here. And our fleet can push on. I want to call the settlement Genoa, but I know it's not. It is Genoa. Ah, haha. Pretty close. Right, so another potential trade partner. Let's see what we can get here. So Etruscans, do you want to trade yet? You're gonna die. You might as well make some money before you do. No. Fools. Liguria? Maybe. Nope, definitely not. Libya, come on.
Welcome, friend. Welcome. Come.
Still no. Okay.
The gods rightly wish us to show humility and not
So Satani. You don't like the Editani.
Greetings to you. I trust you come
No.
with
I mean, if they take out the Editani, we're going to have to kill them because we want their settlement. So perhaps I'm glad they didn't accept our non-aggression pact last episode. Okay. Right. But we need to decide on some settlement growth. I think expanding Carthago might be the way to go here. Why are you not working? Oh, there we go. Don't have a lot of money. Do we... Yeah, okay, let's expand this. And we can put in... Public order is fine. Food is not positive, but... We're making lots of money. We could just go for a muster field, but... Don't think so. I think we are going to... We could do another public forum. Yeah, let's do another public forum, I think. You know, cultural influences on the decline, but it's fine for now. Yeah, let's go for another public forum. Bit more money. Public order we don't need, but it won't hurt. We probably should have done it here, but I think we're going to focus on our two main bases here, which is Carthage, or Africa, and Iberia, for the sake of our little roleplay that we've got going on here. Okay, is there anything I'm missing before we end our turn? I don't believe so, so let's end this turn here. Okay. It does bother me in this game that Carthago is not Cortadashed, or that Cortadashed in Iberia is not called Nova Carthago. It's a little bit inconsistent, but that's fine. That's how they've chosen to do it, I suppose. Right, troubled populace. Of course there is. So we need to improve our culture here quite a bit. Hamon? Yeah. Three public order. Wealth from all sources. Okay. But we also want to build something here. And we don't have the money for both. But you're looking pretty good. If I take Sami out, what do you look like? -3. Okay. So it's not actually too bad. Let's build a temple to Baal Hamon there. We got 1,000 left. I will admit, I am tempted to build a muster field in this province so that we can start getting some Libyan infantry. Oh, in a few turns. When I think it's two levels. No, level 3 muster field. We can start getting that. But let's just hold off for now. Money is not an infinite resource. Construction. Perfect. Okay. We could expand Corrales. We don't really want to lose it. It does have well, not a great garrison, but unit cultural influences on the decline. We don't want that. And same here. Well, let's at least stabilize this settlement, I think. So we will build a consecrated ground there. Okay. Carthage is looking good. Perfect. And Jezebel. Where are you? Here. Okay. Let's move further up. See what is happening.
Slipping into the shadows, my lord.
So, an okay army here. That's fine. I'd like to see how long the Etruscans last. Usually it's not too long, but they do quite often hold out in Alalia a fair amount. Let's pop over to Massalia. Don't know what our plan is for the Greeks. Historically an ally of the Romans, including against Hannibal. But we might not be a terrible idea to get benefit from a little bit of trade. Okay, let's bring this fleet down. Okay. Would they trade with me, though? I doubt it, but we can try.
Greetings, my friend.
Oops.
You have my ear for your speech, and if
No.
I think
Etruscans,
trade
I would
and
assume it's still
Welcome.
no.
We will talk and then
Oh,
we will feed
it's gone
until
down
our
even
guts
more.
rumble and our backs-
Iberia,
Greetings, friend.
no. And Libya.
I greet you in my master's field. Our merchants do not want trade with you.
They
And
seem to
my
have
master
made
hates them
friends
for their
with
undoubted expertise.
Garamantia, which does make me think that they are going to survive a little while. So maybe trade to improve our relations with them might do us some good.
The go-
Okay.
Welcome, honored emissary.
Because, yep, it'll take us a long time to get our money back here. But, again, the improved relations, I think, will make it worth it. No, okay, still no.
Our merchants do not want.
Okay, and we should have a look at our politics, see how we're getting on here. Hamilcar. So, this is fairly well balanced. That's absolutely fine. We're happy with that. Very good. Okay. Still can't recruit anything. One turn. Next turn we can recruit a little bit more. And leaving them in here for an extra turn will be good. Also, just to get that public order up a little bit more before it goes negative again. Okay, let's end this turn too.
how would you like your defeat
Ah.
commemorated? An arch in Rome,
Well, that
or
was
a nice column, or by the wailing
sooner
of your
than
enslaved
planned.
people?
This could be a problem. Well, folks, we have our war with Rome. I guess the first Punic War, as it were, but it will be played as the second. So we're going to have to push pretty hard here. Right. Will my allies... Nova Carthago should. I don't know if Libya will. And that, I think, would bring us into a war. Well, let's try. Ah, they both did. Brilliant. Okay, war with Rome. Wow. What are we going to do there? We're going to have to move swiftly. That's what we're going to do. Jezebel has been exposed. A child. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Nikal. Is that a boy or a girl? I actually don't know. That's okay. Hamilcar is 6. Right. Rome. This is not ideal. Okay. Arminium has fallen. What's the army they've got up here?
Bless our journey.
I mean, it's 268 BC, so they've jumped the gun a bit. I think, from memory, the First Punic War started in 264 BC. Although I could be wrong about that. Okay, this army. Let's get recruiting. So, I think we will get some 2 more Libyan hoplites. And we are going to need more mercenaries. Balearic slingers. Iberian swordsmen. Numidians. Okay. I guess that's going to have to do. Our cav is not as strong as I would have liked it to be. That's fine. Okay, what is this going to do to our income? I did not have a look. Okay, it's going to crush it. That's okay. We need to move into Iberia further. Can we get some treaties with some of these other factions? I'm thoroughly disliked by everyone around me. The Etruscans, will you trade now?
There's a good
We have a
call
common
roasting
enemy.
for you.
Come on, surely.
You
No?
speak well, but I
Okay.
fear the spirits do not
They're not
approve.
very intent on living, it would seem. Libya, we're both... Oh, you like me now, so that's good.
Come, my
Trade.
friend. Speak. We are men
Yes,
of
okay.
words,
Can we get
and
some
so
money
serve our
out of
people
this?
with honor.
Moderate. Ooh.
Your people, although they do not know it yet, will find our merchandise
Okay.
most wondrous.
Well, they will trade with
Why
us.
deny them?
That is a really positive development. Boost our income slightly. Have better friends. Perfect.
You have Haggard
Thank you,
with a
Rome,
clever
for
tongue.
pushing your
My
enemies
master
closer
will be
together.
content.
That was what we would say, call a mistake in strategic terms. So we're looking pretty solid now. But the Kaltiki do not like me.
Do not attempt to sweeten
So
truth.
what I think we need to do is, if we can just take Carthaginensis, we will have approximately the same territory in Iberia that the Carthaginians had prior to the Second Punic War. So if we can do that without ending up at war with some of these other factions, I think that would be a huge plus. And then we're just going to push our way through Massalia. Yes. We might even attack the Sesotani here. We do have a fleet to help blockade them, and that can be our Saguntum. It is, I believe, I forget the name of the river, but I think this is supposed to be the river that the Carthaginians and Romans agreed would be the border. So this was the Roman sphere, and this was the Carthaginian sphere. I think that is the border. So this would be a pretty appropriate city to go after. So I think we'll do that, and then that will mean the only people we have to trespass through are Massalia, and then we can march through here, or through here. I actually forget the exact route that Hannibal took, not that we know that necessarily. Okay. Okay, the fleet can keep coming down. Carthage probably should have built a muster field now that I think about it, because your garrison will not survive an attack by a Roman army. You do have this force here. It's a tough one. We have moved Jezebel, I believe. Yes.
Setting forth in the name
So this army here... Okay, not too scary. Scipio. Ah, our arch enemy. Of course. Okay, let's end this turn. And next turn, we should be prepared for an attack on the Iberians. This could be a suicidal campaign strategy. It very well might be. Military alliance. Yep, I'm willing to accept that if you give me a trade agreement. Come on, surely. Surely. Okay,
A new ally.
beautiful.
Your diplomatic efforts are much appreciated by the people.
We are now beginning to consolidate our alliances, which is exactly what Hannibal did in his war against Rome.
We will come for
Ah,
you in the night, and nothing
that's
will
not so
live.
great. That is not quite what we were hoping for. We will not call our allies in there. We don't need them taking a beating. If we were to lose Kartuba, which hopefully we don't. Okay. This is turning into a little bit of a kerfuffle. Okay. New plan. Researching mercenaries, perfect. Prepare for war. We are, yeah. In fact, we are already at war, as it would so happen. Magna Graecia, troubled populace. Yep. Got some more recruits. Household expands for our Sabet. And construction is complete in Corrales. Okay. Which means we have... Well, I'm not going to improve anything else here, because I think we're going to lose these two settlements. Rome is sending an army. Okay. So Rome does control the seas. Do we want to set up an ambush here? That would be appropriate.
How can I serve Carthage?
55. I don't think they're going to come this way though, so I don't know if we'll actually intercept them.
We cannot do that.
Whereas if we go up here, what's that looking like? 55. I think that has a better chance of intercepting them. Yes, okay, let's move up here. Move into an ambush stance.
Concealed from view.
Ooh. There's a huge risk, because if they come after us, that could end very poorly.
For you.
More mercenaries. Mercenary Numidian noble. I think that could be actually a good idea, just to round out our Numidian cav. That's half our income though. Or one more Balearic Slinger. Okay, let's go for another Balearic Slinger. I would really like a good cab unit, I think, because that was Hannibal's biggest advantage. Okay, let's do that. That is gonna severely hurt us. Our income. Yep. But nonetheless, that is fine. Kortadasht is still unhappy. That would be nice. Double our income from local commerce there. Carthage. Yeah, we need money. That's what we need. 1428. Okay, let's get a grain market in Carthage.
What do you wish of me?
And this army has moved.
Lady Tanit, bless our journey.
Where has it gone?
In your service, I never tire.
So I don't think that's the same army. It must be down here somewhere. Okay.
Ready for orders. I live.
Any more diplomacy that we can do? Liguria.
Greetings to you. I trust you come with honorable words
Trade.
that I can hear
No.
kindly.
Non-aggression pact. No. Okay. Oh, Benetti. Are you an enemy of Rome? You are an enemy of Rome. Perfect.
Flapping tongue that
Let's
speaks
be
without
friends.
wisdom is not welcome. Be like a spear and
In
have a
fact, would you
point.
would give me military access? Good, good, good. And will you give me money? You would. Would you give me more money? 1,000, let's try. Ah, okay.
A tidy sum to be sure. But our
Non-aggression
hearts are
pact.
full of courage, not
Military
lust for
access.
gold.
And you give me 780. Wow.
I will take word of our agreement and put it
Okay,
before my
so
people.
Rome declaring war on us, yes, has put us in a bit of a pickle, but it has helped in terms of our diplomacy with other countries. The Romans don't seem to be terribly popular, which I think is a switch from the First Punic War there. Right. Perfect. This is fine. That's improving. I don't think we're going to worry too much about that. Kortadasht is fine. And Carthago is fine. Now we could, does that increase our No, see, I'd rather Libyan hoplite garrison than javelinmen, I think. Okay, perfect. I know I'm sitting on a whole pile of cash here, but I'm intending on using that to build up the settlements that we capture. Okay. Let's hope this ambush works. There's a good shot they will run right past us and attack Khartuba, but it's a risk that we're going to take. Let's end turn. Plenty of moves from Rome, but nothing significant. The Etruscans still surviving, but not thriving. Oh, dear. Okay, well, in African War, we are fighting on literally every front now. Iberia, Italy, and Africa. Raid a settlement or trade route belonging to Rome. That's actually not a bad idea. Okay. Population surplus, perfect. That is finished. Okay, no attack from our friends here. Wonder if we can lure them out.
I will travel many miles for Carthage.
They do have a large force. I would much rather...
Ready for battle.
I would much rather annihilate them on the battlefield as opposed to... Oh, Lusitani. You would be a good friend to keep, I think.
We will gladly listen to your offers, but do not wrap them in lies.
Perfect, okay.
This
That's
is
securing
fair
that,
to my
that flank
people.
there.
All that's left is to drink until we roll beneath the benches.
Trade? No, not quite.
I do not think our people want your trinkets.
Liguria, still not there.
The gods will have me listen to you.
Okay, let's just see. Am I missing anyone in terms of trade? Sisitani. No, I don't want to annoy the Arverni. I think that would end poorly for us. Gaetuli. Okay. This fleet, we have to decide what we're going to do with this. I think... Okay. Let's send this fleet into Kotadasht. And I think we should raise another army here. What's the landowners party looking like in terms of their support? Not that high. So if we have a landowners army defending Iberia, I think that will help keep that balance. But can I support a Himmelkar? That name's too Greek. Let's just look at this. So what's your upkeep? 290. At 0 initial cost. Well, here's the thing. The Sisitani and the Editani are at war. So maybe they will wipe each other out. Or at least distract each other so as to protect me. Okay. We do have money to spend. And this is... I think that's fine. I'm still not too worried about that. Watadash, your unhappiness is becoming a problem. And I would really like to get some Libyan infantry into some of our armies. Perhaps I should convert this. But I don't know if I can afford to lose the 50 wealth. The Roman fleet, I think, came down here, so that's fine. We won't worry too much about that. Okay, we'll sit on things for now. Let's not rush into any big decisions there.
I shall rest a while.
Still don't know where Scipio's gone. Maybe he's playing the Scipio campaign and planning on marching down to Iberia. Hope not. Okay. So we'll end this turn, and I think we'll try to draw out the Celtiki. Technology is fine, diplomacy is fine. Okay, let's end that. Well, things have definitely escalated quite a bit in this episode. Let's hope to the gods that we can manage this. Ah, perfect. Okay. Okay. I am thinking that this battle, if we have the cover, would be a great place to implement a Trebia battle plan. I think we're going to have to. Cannae won't work. I think our infantry are just too weak to do that. Well, wish us luck. Let's jump in and see how this goes. I am thinking there is a battle in which Hannibal used Iberian slingers to ambush his enemies, and I'm not sure which battle that actually was. Let me just have a look here to see what that was. Because I think that would be, or perhaps not. No, we have no cover. We have no cover at all. I don't know how we're going to conduct an ambush. I mean, can we fit these? Okay, one unit can hide.
Light horse! Numidian cavalry! What are your orders?
Can we just hide one more unit in here? Okay. Let's try this. If we can flank our cav around and harass them enough, we have the Balearic Slingers, which should be able to do plenty of damage. And we have... Let's put the Libyans up here first. Oh, actually no, let's keep the Libyans in reserve. And I think we will put... Okay, who has the best melee defense here? 60, 45, 60. And morale... 43, 54. I mean, these are definitely the better units. Okay. But they are small.
Battle ready and eager. Melee infantry at your command.
Okay, we'll have... Yeah, okay. That's fine.
Eager for blood.
In there. Our general. Okay, let's start the battle. So, run them up here. Iberians, let's put them on the wings.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
And let's put...
Not be found wanting. If pressed for battle, then we will answer. Get running.
I wonder if we actually put them on the bridge.
Move it.
Battle ready.
Ready.
Casio.
Get running.
Scutarii.
Okay.
Melee troops.
Are they going to try come around? Nope. Not yet. We need to... Okay. They're gonna pelt them. Let's not. Okay, let's bring them back down. We can destroy their slingers, which we are. How many slingers have they got? One, two... Two slingers. Okay, so we outrange them massively. Perfect. We can lure them across. Spearmen, I'm not too worried about. If we can annihilate their... Ooh. Alternatively, if we can annihilate their cavalry, that will give us massive superiority on this battlefield. Okay, there we go. Look at that.
Warriors eager for blood. Slingers.
These guys are a bit tougher. What were they? Iberian Cav, Scutari. Okay, yeah. So these are definitely quite a threat. So we can eliminate them. We have eliminated their slingers. Let's try now to, one at a time perhaps, let's try now to draw them in across the bridge. If we can do that and sandwich them, then I think our victory is pretty much guaranteed.
We hunger for blood and battle.
Okay, spearmen. No, let's get the swordsmen because they have the javelins. But we have done huge damage to their cavalry. I'm not prepared to spring my trap just yet. Let's wait for them to engage. Oops. Let's set them up. These things are back. As are their swordsmen. With their javelins, come on. Those javelins are going to be deadly to our poorly armored Scutari. Damn, they look good though. Right, now kill them. Surely they're going to be forced to engage. I mean, they attacked me, right? Come on. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. We are luring them in. Oops. Turn around. Brace. Brace. Okay.
Swords!
They perhaps got a bit too close there.
Iberian swords!
Turn them off. Fire at will. So that's going to be a lot of friendly fire.
Warriors!
Here we go. And the funnel begins. Let's adjust our units accordingly. Okay, time for the cav to start coming across. And if you can throw your javelins in from the side here. Okay, and fire at... The general is not in, that's fine. But fire at the units at the back. You fire here, you fire here.
One of our units has used all its
There we
ammunition.
go.
Iberian swords! Iberian swords!
Okay, time to bring in some...
Quick march! We hunger
Well, not just yet, actually. Can you fire at the back further, please? Too much friendly fire going on there. Our men are getting closer to
One of our
routing.
units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, General. Do they need help? Yes. Okay. You've used all your ammunition, get in there. Okay, let's go.
Swords! What are your orders? Quickly now! We are at your command! White horse! My lord! For glory!
Old man.
We await your orders!
Damn, I do love these bridge assaults, these river assaults. They're the perfect opportunity to trap your enemy.
White horse!
What have we got? Spearmen. Okay.
White horse!
Come on. Slingers, surely. Escutaria definitely have taken quite the beating. These guys in particular. Let's just pull you out.
The men are wavering. Cavalry! Missiles ready!
I know charging into spearmen is probably not the best idea, but their morale is so low, they should go pretty quickly.
Missile armed riders! Light horse!
Ooh, although they still have javelins. Are these swordsmen? No? Ah, yes, okay. Over here. Let's chase down these routing units.
You Median noble cavalry! Riders! At the double!
Okay, lure them out.
Median! Forward!
chain route.
What are your orders?
Let's get this unit in. You survived? You did. Oh, look at that.
Swords!
Okay.
At the ready!
Okay. We are so close to victory. This has gone much better than our siege did. Man.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Come on. Route. I would really like to get into the back of all of these units, but they keep sending men out to hinder me.
We await your order. Missile cavalry, forward!
Okay, got a charge. Perfect.
Melee fighters
Let's push.
ready!
Push.
Orders, my lord. Engage!
Okay. Oh dear. Numidians, sorry. I forgot about you. Get out.
We await your orders. Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay. It might just be a matter of pushing across the bridge. Did we lose a Numidian? I think we might have. Here we go. Surely this is the end.
The battle is turning in
Yep,
our favor.
that's it. This general, get in there. Continue the battle. We want to chase down as many of them as we can. Is their general dead? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I lost a Numidian unit. So what have we got? Skirmishers, that's fine. Scutari, all their melee units we want to destroy because we need to move on their city, on their capital. We could even subjugate them instead of occupying them. That would allow us to move on faster. Which I think we will do once we win this battle, you know, and take their capital as well. Come on, General, move faster. What does Inspire do? Inspire yourself. Be faster. Okay. Let's just speed this up. Chase him down. Spearmen. General has got them. What are you? Noble fighters, keep going. Enemy general's dead, so that's all good. Let's go after them. You can get spearmen. Okay, and let's go. Yeah, perfect. Swordsman. All the infantry that we can kill, the better.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Oh, who's done that?
This is a shameful display.
Oh, that's disappointing. Our Numidians. That's not like you. Well, in-game it is. Not historically, though. Which is why I do want to build up a force of the Numidian Noble Cav, because I think they will be more accurate to the skill of the Numidian Cav that Hannibal actually had in his army. I think that'll do the trick. Alright, heroic victory. Well done to us. I wonder if they'll sue for peace. I doubt it, but sometimes the AI does realize when they're screwed. Which units did well? Oh, Valeric's Slingers. Oh, honestly. Just the best. I'm so glad we went for that. Oh, and that was their garrison. I did know that, but I'd forgotten it. Perfect. So we're in a great position to annihilate them. Let's release them. If we're planning on subjugating them, I think that would be the right response.
My lord wishes to bestow
Guy
coin
truly
on
want
your
peace.
people. Accept it as a token
I'm gonna
of
take
friendship.
that because, okay, it'll upset Nova Carthago, but we need the money and we can't afford another war on that front.
My
And you want me
master
to join the war
prays
again?
that
I'm
with the
not
opportunity
going to do that. I'm
bestowed,
sorry.
that you will aid.
Maybe if they paid me a lot of money, I would ruin my reputation, but I think that would not do so well. Okay, this army has ranked up. Right. Middle fighters, missile damage, medium siege engines. Again, I don't think I think we're going to try to avoid big sieges as much as possible. Pull that Hannibal tactic, try to lure them out. Let's go weapon damage. Mago is a healer, apparently. After having caused so many wounds on the enemy, he had to get pretty good at healing. Trait gained, like, oh dear. Mago. Mago. Come on. Peace negotiated. Okay. Alright. Let's finish this off.
We fight for battle.
Oh, they run.
That is
They flee.
Let them cower before our might.
Okay. Let's go defensive. I just don't want to lose all my cav, basically. My understanding of how it works is defensive should protect your kind of larger units, your cav, your elephants and things like that a bit better. Aggressive, even if it says you will lose fewer men, those casualties are more likely to be distributed to your infantry. Sorry, to your large unit groups, your cavalry, your elephants. Let me know if that's not true. That's the way I understand it, so that is how I will go for now. Yeah, I think we're going to subjugate them. I think that would be a right old Carthaginian tactic. Okay, let's do that. Perfect. You are subjugated. The city is happy. Now, they will not like me, though. They will very much not like me.
My time is better spent
Trade?
feasting
No
and
trade.
hunting than listening. So be quick with
Going
your
war against
chattering.
Rome. Okay. Nonetheless, we have a new subject. And this army can start to move back out to finish, or well, I guess to start what we had planned on starting earlier, until we were distracted. So I think that's it for this episode here. I think we have done pretty well. It has been... a lot has happened. Rome has come after us. They're probably going to take a few settlements from us, but again, Hannibal fought without these. Granted, he lost, but Hannibal fought without these. I think we can as well. Our Iberian conquests are going fine. Slight detour, but we're still on track. We are still on track to finish our Iberian conquests, march over the Alps and into Rome. So, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and let's see where things go. Can we push further? Can we survive this Roman onslaught that comes towards Sicily, Sardinia, and maybe Africa itself? Well, we're about to find out in the next episode. Thanks all for watching. Cheers.